Good morning, everybody. It is December, I think 20, losing track of all of the days, sorry. Um, just getting organized right now. Okay. It's Tuesday, December 27th. It's about 10:30. So thank you for joining. I'm doing a real estate live search of the Miami MLS to see what has been recently added in the luxury housing market. So anything over $1 million plus. And nothing's actually been listed yet today. Like I say, it's only 10:30. Normally there's about 50 homes throughout all of Miami-Dade, and then a fraction of those are in the luxury market. But being that we're just off the holiday weekend, a lot of people are just getting back to the office, and entering and posting their listings has not happened yet. Some people are maybe waiting to launch the beginning of January. So I'm in our Compass platform, and this feeds through the Realtor MLS or multi-listing service. So I put active, coming soon, single family, which are all the homes, Miami-Dade County. And then I can show you, I've done everything a million plus. And then when I pick for just today's date, December 27th, there's only been actually one property listed in all of Miami. And that's actually one just popped up. Okay, so there's one that was just listed in Miami Springs. So let's actually take a look, because it literally must have just been posted as we've been talking, because it wasn't a few minutes ago. And this is how you can find like a good deal. You want to be the first person to see about this house. And so that's why you just always need to have your realtor sending you searches or have alerts set in your search queue. But if you are looking in Miami Springs, 226 Pinecrest Drive, it is 5-bedroom, 3-bath, a 1.5 bath, 3,092 square feet. It doesn't even look like they have the photos up yet. This is just one photo. 388 a square foot sounds like a really good price point for such a large house. So like when we look at price per square feet, for this neighborhood, 388 a square foot is really good. Let's look at some of the past photos. Maybe it needs a lot of updating. It has a pool. The kitchen looks like maybe you could reconfigure this to a better design. But at this price, you could have money in your budget for renovating. You're really just paying for this neighborhood. This sounds like a nice feature here to have like a terrace. Okay, here you can see. So maybe this was like an add-on at some point to the original house. Let me see if they, well, I'll show you where it actually is on a map. So this is just north of like the Miami International Airport, and then downtown and Brickell is over here. And then of course you have Miami Beach. So it's actually a good area for people doing Airbnbs, because a lot of people that are coming into the airport that don't want a hotel and want more space. So here is the street view. Looks like it's on a nice quiet street. And then on the map, let's look at the satellite view. So here it backs up to this golf course, which is right off the airport. So here's the airport. And then here is downtown Brickell. So you can see it's pretty central and close. And then this is the Miami Springs neighborhood. I want to zoom in so you can see the pool and everything. Okay, here you go. Let's look at the comments. I might save this to a collection and send it to a few investors that I have that do like home renovations. Beautiful, modern, open concept Miami Spring, 3-story, just updated in 2022. So yeah, we must not have the photos of the renovations. 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, office on 3rd floor, overlooking golf course and park. That sounds nice. Large pool and deck, 18-foot high ceilings. So we're gonna have to wait. Maybe later today they'll post the actual professional photos, and then here you can see. So this looks like a flip house. It was sold in July for $780, and now they're relisting it renovated for 1.2. So this is exactly like what I have clients looking for. Basically, we're getting something that needs interior renovations at a lower price point. They're going in, putting in, you know, 100,000 and then relisting it for the profit or the difference between what they purchased it for just, you know, less than 6 months ago. It's on an 8,400 square foot lot. It was built in 2005. So I would say, since this house has already been renovated, it's probably better for somebody that's looking for a move-in ready Airbnb type property or for their primary home. I will still add this to a collection that I have that's investors that, let me see what I called it before. I think it was flips. So I'm keeping track of people that buy properties and renovate them, so that when I do come across a good deal in these searches, I kind of target them like, hey, I found this house. Would you be interested in buying it as a potential flip for you? So if you want to be a part of this collection, it's public. I can share the link with you. Just send me a message and let me know kind of what you're looking for, so that I can keep you on the correct folder of searches. And then see, I have one for single family homes and one for condos as well. So I'm going to just add that, and I'm going to have to do more research, but it looks like a potential home flip purchased July and renovated, being resold December. Okay, that's just notes for myself, so I can go back and check on this. Let me go back to the criteria, and I only have about 15 minutes, and I know some of these videos get long for you guys anyways. So that was just from today, what's listed, and I can try to refresh it and see. Okay, so while we've talked, nothing's been listed. Now let's check back. I already did yesterday and posted that video. So if you want to know what was listed in the luxury market, single family homes, check out probably the video below this or a few below. I put them by date, so look for December 26th. So we're going to skip tomorrow. Let me clear this out. I'm going to just do what was listed from Thursday to Sunday, and it's 18. So let's talk about some of these. I don't know if I'll have time to get through all of them, but if you do want to know about more of them, just reach out and I'll send you like your own specific search on what you're looking for. Okay, some of these I think we did talk about Thursday, because I see this Surfside one. Let's look at this one in Normandy. This actually looks like a pretty decent deal. This Normandy area has taken off. So 1,133,000, 4-bedroom, 3-bath and a half bath, 1,550 square feet, 731 a square foot. So this house looks like it's been fully renovated and updated. And for the like $1 million price point to be in this Normandy neighborhood, just a few years ago, you could probably get it about half the price. But now that this area is taken off, this is still a good price to be in this area, and the house looks great. Looks move-in ready. So yeah, I'll probably send this actually to a client or two that I have looking in this neighborhood. Let me show you. Let's look at the past photos. Just wow, you can see the difference in the work that they've done. I mean, it's just so hard when you tour houses and someone's living there and they have all of their things, and like they have bars in the windows you can see, and original kitchen. So what a difference. Like, okay, let's look at the exterior. And like what a difference, right? the renovations can make. So I love looking at all of this and doing projects on house flips. So it was purchased for $540 2 years ago. So like I said, this market in Normandy has taken off and pretty much doubled, right? That's what I just said without even seeing the price. They purchased it for $540. Obviously, they did a lot of work. And now it's being relisted for 1.1, which is still relatively a good price compared to where things are at today. So let me show you on a map why this area is so desirable. In my personal opinion, this half, you see the two islands is a bit more desirable because you have the golf course here and you have like more open water luxury homes versus down here. You kind of have less of a direct view, but nevertheless, just to get in one of these islands is still very premier. And I'll show you. So a lot of people that were really trying to get on one of these islands, the Venetian, Sunset, Palm, Hibiscus, Star, which is pretty famous, most people know about, or just somewhere on Miami Beach, even in the northern half up here. The price points have just gotten so high. You're talking multi-million or ultra luxury, that's really driven the market here, that you can still be in this type of beach community islands and not the multi-millions of dollars, unless of course you're talking about the water, direct water, but for a land lot or a home on the land. So here you can kind of see, you can still just zip over here and then you're near just a straight shot down to Wynwood or the Design District, Edgewater, all the neighborhoods that we talk about regularly. And then I'll do a street view for you. So looks like they fixed up this house as well. Couple the houses. I mean, if you just drive through the neighborhood, I actually one day just made a video driving around. So if you want a whole video tour of the neighborhood as if you're in the car driving through, just send me a DM and ask me and I'll share it with you. It's kind of a larger file. I didn't post it on YouTube, but I can if somebody is interested. So I think that's a great option. Someone's calling me. Okay, I probably have to cut this video short. Let me talk about one other house. And if you do want anything else in the luxury market that's listed today, reach out. Let's go to the highest price. This is 31.5 million, 9-bedroom, 10 bath, 2.5 half baths, 12,375 square feet, 2,545 a square foot. Obviously spectacular home, beautiful. Love that island. Home office. I mean, the aesthetics of this house is just gorgeous. Like, look at the marble work. Completely move-in ready. It's like a dream hotel bathroom. Look at the shower. I mean, I think I would just like live in the shower, right? So beautiful. Home gym with a water view. I mean, everything about this house looks like it's just been done perfection. Beautiful entertainment area directly on the water. You can see how close like the downtown Edgewater skyline is kind of in the background. And I will show you where this is on a map in a moment. Let's look at some of the past photos. I think it was pretty much full changes. This was from 2014, so significant time has passed. Okay, so here we are. It's just south of 41st, off of Pine Tree, but on the water. Sorry, my map. And then you can see how close we are to Sunset Island, which is like one of my favorite areas. It's kind of what I call the healthiest neighborhood in Miami, just because it has like all of the gyms, it has Fresh Market, so many great shops, restaurants, and then you have Mount Sinai Medical Center right here. Of course, you're walking, biking to the beach here. And just such a great area. Let's look at the satellite view. So you can see kind of the significant size of the lot here. And then let's go to street view. This is probably the old street view, but just to give you an idea, the area. Okay, so property tax is $133,000 a year, built in 2017. And let's read the remarks. New construction, contemporary coach house featuring staff quarters, AC 2-car garage. Main house is a mixture travertine adored with oak, stone, 30-foot wide living room with tucked away sliding glass doors. Primary suite has sitting area with bar. Okay, barbecue. So this is listed with Orrin Alexander, and I believe this is actually even his house that he lives at. But yeah, it's beautiful property. It says it's been on the market 4 days. And you can see here it was purchased in 2014 for 3.9. Yeah, 9 bedrooms, 10 baths, and I'll just show you a few more pictures again. So it'll be interesting to see what price this ends up closing at, but I will show you a few other options. Let's see. There's a home Surfside, Homestead, Coral Gables, a couple homes, Doral, Cutler Bay, another Surfside property, and Pinecrest, Golden Beach. I don't see anything else on Miami Beach except the Normandy property and the 3541 Flamingo Drive. Yeah, so if you are looking and you want to search, I'm going to save this search. Let me add to collection, make it public. And I'll put December 27th. I'm going to put luxury 1 million plus. Okay. And if you want this link, it's going to be below under the video. So I've got to run for a second, but I'll be back on in about an hour to help explain about the condo market. Bye.